Manhattan Beach, Sepulveda Boulevard, and Manhattan Beach Boulevard. This is the intersection. These lights have right turn arrows. This is the westbound direction. This is the best intersection. Look at that, a green left arrow. We're in Manhattan Beach, not in El Segundo or Hermosa on the south. This is along, look at that. We're not in Hawthorne. Hawthorne's on the east side. Guess what? That's a tall pole in Manhattan Beach. City of Manhattan Beach. This is the only traffic light in the, this is the same way. I remember that PCH and Torrance, the intersection with Redondo Beach. That's the same design. So let's, westbound is first. Look at the right turn arrow, okay? This one has a right turn arrow. Get closer and then you see. Look at that. See, the light doesn't turn green first. Okay, you see that? This is, all the lights are black, are painted. And then, however, for a long time it turns white. Look at, you can see the paint loss. It turns the key because they've been here for over 20 years. That's what I know about the city of Manhattan Beach. Manhattan Beach Boulevard, right here. City of Manhattan Beach. We're in the city of Manhattan Beach to El Segundo. El Segundo is on the north, Hermosa on the south, Redondo's on the southern part of the city. Northbound left turn signal first. Okay, southbound left arrow will turn red. Okay, look at that. This is a 6-lane road. This is not white as the one in El Segundo. We're in Manhattan Beach. Happy Mother's Day, folks. From Manhattan Beach, El Segundo, and Redondo. The cities of the beach cities, Redondo, Hermosa, and Manhattan. Happy Mother's Day. This is the video I'm gonna say it. So this is the mother of this intersection, the mother one. I was joking around. I'm not talking about that. 232 southbound goes to Long Beach. This is the way to go to Manhattan Beach or Hermosa, Redondo. This is the only bus. The train station is on Imperial Highway. The train C line station, it's far. There's no train stations nearby in this area. Here's a green left arrow, by the way. Look at that. There's one above me. All right. This is the westbound's left arrow. Okay. Look at the paint is it's turning gray, by the way, because these lights have been there for over it's more busy when it's for more than a long time. This is Manhattan Beach. This is the intersection, Manhattan Beach Boulevard, northbound. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look at this Manhattan Beach. This is Manhattan Beach Boulevard and Sepulveda. This street has traffic. All right, here it is. Screw this, I'm not gonna wait because this light will turn yellow. I know that. Manhattan Beach, yo. Right here, folks. We're in Manhattan Beach. This is, the light has a missing visor. I could tell. Look at the yellow stuff. It's gone. You can see the yellow stuff. It's losing the Manhattan Beach thing right here. See, this is a McCain, a new one. This is the newest light in Manhattan Beach. So let's look at this and see what happens. All right, you see this light? This light is green. This is the lagging side, I mean. All right. This is the McCain head. They look exactly identical. It's just the design from the westbound. Look at that. They are exactly identical. I've seen this. This is a 8-inch on the eastbound. This is a busy street in Manhattan Beach. Left turn signal for the southbound. Left turn. Southbound does not have a left turn because of the way it's programmed. We're in Manhattan Beach to Redondo Beach, going southbound. Yeah, left arrows for the yeah, that's the lagging side, the southbound. Okay, see, you see this light will turn yellow. There's an 8-inch on the eastbound side. Let's go. This light's gonna turn red. Let me get out here. see that? Manhattan Beach Boulevard. So there's one above me, the stoplight. Okay, these lights are 8-inch face right here. All right, we got the northbound variant of the signal. This is a busy road, Manhattan Beach Boulevard. This is the target driver on the next signal. You see that? There's an 8-inch light just like this right here. See? These lights are very old. Yeah, these lights have paint loss because they got refurbished a long time ago. Then the paint starts to fade. That thing is so tall. We're in the direction right here of Manhattan Beach. Okay, here we are. That's going to El Segundo on the north. This intersection is in Manhattan Beach. We're gonna make it to my way to the northbound direction, truck route. Right here, so here we are. Okay, I'm on the northbound side. You see, that's the 8-inch McCain here, and you got the 12-inch right here. Look at the paint; it's turning silver. You can see at the back of it. We are in Manhattan Beach. Sepulveda and Manhattan Beach. This turns to PCH and then Segundo, Pacific Coast Highway. They keep changing their names many times. We're in the city of Manhattan Beach, not PCH on El Segundo. Yeah. I'm gonna show you the way to go to the Sea Line station. So here it is, Manhattan Beach, a big intersection. All right, that's the whole tour of the intersection of Manhattan Beach Boulevard and Sepulveda. This is the street that turns into Sepulveda. This is the street that turns to Sepulveda, folks. All right, we're gonna make a right turn. This is the southbound left turn. It's connected with the southbound left arrow, the right arrow. Look at that. Okay, this light is okay now. We're in the southbound has 2 left turn lanes. Manhattan Beach and Sepulveda. Look at that. All right, here's the 8-inch light right here, folks. We're on the northbound side, so get ready. Okay, happy Mother's Day to people in Manhattan Beach. I hope you have a good time right here. Look at that. This light doesn't turn green. It's just a pedestrian signal. Look at that. All right, see that? There's a light on the next signal, the next intersection. That's target. The entrance is right there. Yep, there's no left turns. Some cars make a left turn on that signal. Sometimes the arrow turns in Manhattan Beach. This is a 3-way intersection in Manhattan Beach. Look, we have an 8-inch face right here. Right here. Okay, this intersection is so busy all day long. Yup, this is it. Okay, look. See, the light never turned green first because the pedestrian signal. So look at that. All right, that's the left turn on the next intersection. This is Manhattan Beach. This intersection is so busy because of the street is much busier than other streets like Aviation Boulevard on the next street, Aviation. Manhattan Beach Boulevard and Sepulveda. We're in the city of Manhattan Beach. We're not in Redondo because this is the time to see a right turn arrow on this location. Right turn arrow, folks. We have this is a busy street. Because this street has a longer green light because this street has a lot of traffic. Just like the Pacific Coast Highway on El Segundo on the north. Yeah, see? This is southbound left arrow. Okay. That was good. Look at that. You see the paint is turning white. I could tell. Alright, that's the right turn, the left arrow. I covered the southbound right arrow. Okay, this is the whole intersection of Manhattan Beach right here. The first intersection, that's the busiest one. City of Manhattan Beach, Sepulveda and Manhattan Beach, the intersection. This is a busy one. So have a good look. I'll see you next. That's a nice looking off-road. That's on the, look at the houses above the background. It's slope. All right, here we are, Manhattan Beach Boulevard. Okay, let's look at the right turn arrow. You see, southbound has the 8-inch light right here. I'll show it to you right a moment, right when Manhattan Beach is so cool because of these cars right here. We're in Sepulveda and Manhattan Beach Boulevard. Watch this. Look at this. I'm gonna do this. Watch this. All right, light doesn't turn green first. Okay, here we are. All right. This is the northbound left arrow. The arrow does not turn green until this light. Look, I'm gonna show you. This traffic has a lot of traffic. Yeah, it's a busy road, by the way, because this is the city of Manhattan Beach. All right, here we are, folks. Manhattan Beach, Sepulveda and Manhattan Beach, right here. Here we are. Okay, folks, that's the city of Manhattan Beach. I'm gonna pay attention to the right arrows, the right turn arrows, right here, folks. Right arrows for the. All right, see, green left arrow and right turn arrow, they're connected together. Look at that. This is where, because of the southbound's left turn. Okay. Yellow arrow. And then the red light. Okay, that southbound's left turn's done. Now this one has left turns because of the going to Target, leaving the city limits of Manhattan Beach. All right. Have a good day. See you next time. That's the coolest intersection I ever visit. See? Oh my God, a yellow ball. Look. Oh God.